De Caribbean Girls 3D Hackathon was vorige week en de winnaars waren de Girl Code.
We praten met Devika en Julie, namelijk de coach en de teamleider, en zij vertellen hoe het eraan toe is gegaan.
Dag iedereen, vandaag praten we met Julie Sundar. Zij is de coach van de Surinaamse cadettes Girl Code en Fusion Girls. En we praten ook met Devika Mahabir en zij is de teamleider van Fusion Girls. Ze deden mee met de Caribbean Hackathon voor Girls en vandaag gaan we hun een paar vragen daarover stellen. Kijken jullie mee. Julie praat Engels, dus we zullen overschakelen naar het Engels en naar het Nederlands. Hi, Julie and Devika. Welcome.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Okay, so Julie, you created Farm Buddies with the team. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, Farm Buddies is a winning project for the first place winning team, the Girl Code. Farm Buddies is a buddy system, IoT for agriculture system. It consists of a sensor node and an actuator node. The sensor node is used to plug into like any farm, near any plant, and it can monitor temperature, humidity, soil content, light intensity, and the battery life. And it would communicate with the controller node to switch on, let's say, for example, pumps to irrigate the soil, to fertilize your farm, to switch on lights and open doors, etc. And this project that they created, you can scale it up for small, medium, and large-scale farms. That was the project that the kids developed.
Okay, very interesting.
The Girl Code, yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. And Devika, you made a project called, with the team, Gear Tracks. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
GearTags is an Internet of Things solution. Het is een gear tracking en monitoring system. GearTags bestaat uit apparaten zoals flutters en een app. En flutters voor visnetten en krabbenkooien. Via de app kan je de status van de flutters monitoren. En de statussen zijn float, sleep en underwater. En als de verbinding is verbroken, dan kan je de laatste locatie van je fishing gear dus terugvinden op het dashboard. En met dit platform kan je alle fishing gears ook registreren. En met de QR-code die dus op de flutter bevindt, kan je dan scannen en de eigenaar van een fishing gear vinden. Is dus handig voor vissers.
Oké, heel innovatief, heel interessant. Maar wat is Caribbean Girls, de Virtual Hackathon? En wat houdt het precies in? Want ik heb er nooit van gehoord. Dus zal ik jullie een beetje daarover vertellen? Julie?
Yes, the Caribbean Girls Hackathon it was the first time that we also heard of it.
Okay.
My organization, yeah. This competition was going on for about 3 months prior to the fact that we were requested to submit 2 teams. I heard this competition was actually held in country, so face to face. But because of the pandemic, they moved it over to a virtual hackathon. This competition involved 20 islands of 100 teams and 5 students maximum per team, so 500 students in total. And we were asked 1 week before the first submission to submit 2 teams. And I would usually be like, no, I'm not going to do that because I'm responsible for my teams. But I said, they can develop their skills further, so let's put them in this competition. And then we had 2 more weeks to actually develop an end-to-end prototype for the competition. And the modality we selected was an animation video. So we had to build a full technical solution plus an integrated animation video within a period of actually 1 week. If I can go in more detail, it's because we had 2 weeks to submit for the finals, but one entire week where we were building this technical solution until we realized 1 week in that it was the animation video that was the modality, and we had no skills in developing an animation video. So in a week, we've got all of that stuff together and we submitted, and it was good enough to bring us first and second place.
Wow, I would say it would be a big obstacle for your team, but you still made it. And Devika, you and your team, did you and your team have any obstacles?
Wat bedoel je daarin?
Had je problemen met je team die je tegenkwam in het project?
Het was echt een challenge om dus eigenlijk in een week alles te maken, vooral animation video, want dat is niet onze strength. We zijn meer IoT en technical bezig. En dus voor ons was dat niet echt een strand, maar we hebben dus wel onze research gedaan en we hebben het met teamwork hebben we het dus toch gehaald.
Nou, heel mooi. And what does this win mean for you and your team, Julie?
What does it mean for us? It means that the work that we've been busy with already a year now is really good work. The fact that we were able to execute and come in first and second place in such a short period of time means that the work is good, you know. But the students have been with us already a year because they came out from our training program, so we're heading in the right direction. And that we stand a chance also in the Caribbean. On top of that, like, we are completely open, and our goal is to educate women in innovation and ICT. So if there's females and girls listening out there that would like to be part of our program and to maybe get these opportunities, just reach out to us at codats.org@gmail.com. We're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Most of the social media sites. Just reach out to us and let's do this. Suriname stands a chance in the Caribbean.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm sure there are a lot of young girls out there who are very intrigued and who do want to join the team. But are there any more competitions planned for the future?
There are always these competitions coming towards us because we heard about the Caribbean Girls Hackathon via RSC. Raj from the RSC, he runs these robotics workshops throughout the Caribbean. So he relays these competitions to us, and we scan our teams and see if they're capable, and then we submit. And there will be more opportunities coming in the future, and we are fully prepared for that, and we are going to be prepared for that.
Okay, great. Well, I love to hear that. Well, I was gonna ask if girls are interested, how can they join, but you just gave that answer. So do you have anything else to add to the interview, Devika or Julie?
Well, I just want to stress that yes, come on board, and we want to have all these girls from. You don't have to have any background in ICT, because I know most of their concerns is, oh, this is so high tech, and I don't know anything about ICT, coding, digital fab. But understand that none of my students knew anything about ICT before they came into our program. Just have a good mindset, be grateful, and be willing to work really hard, and you will get places. You know, and what's more important than just hard work and your skills is having a good attitude, because having a good attitude and being able to work in a team is what brought us to where we are and made us win, because all the students in both teams had different skills and different strengths, and we worked together to execute this project within such a short period of time. So don't be afraid or intimidated. Just reach out to us at codats.org@gmail.com. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. You can send us a message and we'll put you on the list. The next cycle. We have 3-month cycles running, the Inno Starter, which we teach introductions to electronics, programming, and digital fab. And from there, you can go over to a longer 1-year period program, so they can enroll in both.
Okay, now a really beautiful message, and I wanted to thank you for your work. I know you're inspiring a lot of girls out there, so keep it up, girls. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much for having us.
Yes, thank you for your time and have a good day. Bye.
You too.
Nou, dat waren Devika en Julie. Een heel interessant interview. Ik heb er zelf nog van gehoord. Maar lijkt dit jou ook leuk om te doen? Geef je dan zeker op en laten we samen Suriname op de kaart zetten. Bedankt voor het kijken. Doei!